What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Western Wild Survival. We are back, and I have done a couple of things. You can see we're at $63,000. Well, that's because I did a ton of tree work, and yeah, got rid of the rest of the trees, sold most of them, and a pretty good amount went to the production, and I'll show you that here in a second. That is where we are heading. Actually, right now, I don't understand why my game is lagging so much today. Kind of started lagging a little bit yesterday as well. Not a good thing. Alright, so let's take a drive, shall we? And the game has crashed a couple of times as well, so that's awesome. And it only seems to be happening on Western Wilds, which is not a good thing. Because we have a lot of progress made on this farm, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't delete the game like it did to me on the first round of Hof-Bergman, which now I'm having issues with that one. So yeah, just can't win. So let's go down this way. I know there's no bridge to get across, so we just have to drive around. Yeah, you can kind of sort of see in the distance. There's the fence, and all of the trees are gone. There it goes again, lagging. I don't understand it. Literally nothing has changed. So, I don't know. I might have to clear out some stuff on my hard drive, and hopefully there's a little peek at what's going on over there. Now, I have not finished the landscaping or anything around it. I've done kind of sort of some of it, but it was already starting to get a little late. I've already spent 2 hours just doing the terrain and stuff. So, well, not really the terrain, but yeah. I did the terrain, and wow, I can't even remember what else I did, but yeah, I did some stuff. Yeah, so it's already starting to get late in the day, and I gotta get this video recorded and edited and all of that stuff, so may end up being a little bit of a shorter episode. We'll see, just because of time, and really what took most of my time was cutting down the trees. That was a big pain, and all of that. So that is all done. So this is kind of where we're at here. We have the barrel and pallet production, or pallet and barrel production, however you want to say it. And we also have the sawmill over here that produces beams and planks. We need the beams and planks to make the pallets. So those are directly going to this place over here, and as you can see, we have pallets. So let's we should be okay with the Euro pallet, so let's go ahead and activate this and just see what happens. Well, it's loading. Is it? Yeah, it kind of sort of double stacks. So let's turn around here. And it is just pumping out these pallets. Not sure how many we have. Alright, so that one is full. We'll go ahead and switch to this one and activate it as well. There we go. Alright, so that one is done as well. And we have 40,000 liters of pallets, and we're going to take this on up to the fish farm because we need it for the fish stuff. So obviously we won't be able to do much with it until we get the corn harvested and all of that stuff, which I don't think I'm going to get to this episode, but next episode for sure we will definitely have some fish to check out and see how the production works over there. So Let's go ahead and close that. How's everybody doing out there, by the way? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. I am doing absolutely fantastic. And there it goes, man. It is lagging so bad, and then it'll crash. So I'm just gonna save it right now, just in case. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. I may have to go through my mods and remove a bunch of mods. I have over 500 mods installed on this save. I am not using anywhere near all of those mods, so there's a lot that I can go through and actually remove that I don't plan on using, so that's always a thing. Hopefully I can get through this recording without it crashing. And I don't think it's the fish farm, because it started to do it a little bit before the fish farm, so I don't know. If anyone else has been having any issues with lags or anything, and it may just be my hard drive. It may have to go through and clear out the hard drive a little bit. I have a ton of videos and stuff, and screenshots and mods, and it's a nightmare. So yeah, I got to go through and do some housekeeping. Alright, you can see our soybean is coming in up there ahead. Our corn is coming in as well, those two fields that we just passed. Alright, let's see if we can get these in here. Now, the only issue that I see is that this is a double jointed trailer here, so let's go ahead and disconnect that and do one trailer at a time, just for ease. So you come up here, and then you got to spin around wide, or you can come in from the other direction. And we should have actually just backed into this slot, so let me get turned around here. Ow. I just hit my elbow on the chair. That's awesome. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Let's get the whole trailer in there. And we can go ahead and take those straps off. And it looks like that is all of the pallets that it's going to take. So, yeah, so this does unload to the right. So I wonder if I just back up next to it and drop it off, and then I'll just park the other trailer there. And we should be good for pallets for a little while, because we're not producing anything yet here, so don't necessarily have to worry too much about it. So let's get it lined up with the load zone. Pretty good. Go. And then we will unload right into the load zone. Yes, I know there's no more capacity, but you can just sit right there. All right. So there's an entry and exit point, so I'm just coming down this way because our other trailer is down here. We'll go ahead and drop this one right here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we got to get some trees replanted so we have a source to put into the sawmill. We could always just buy the wood, but the problem with that is, well, there I go. I messed up again. Should have backed in. Oh, sweet baby. See if we can just loop around right here. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave this trailer sitting next to the load zone. We do need to make sure that it is clear of the spawn area for the fish pallets for when we do actually activate this. I cannot back this thing up worth a darn today. There we go. That should be good right there. It's out of the way of the load zone. Let's get it lined up. Or it's out of the way of the spawn area. So let's yeah, get that lined up with the pallet area. Oh, shoot. I just hit the wrong button. There we go. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? There we go. Alright, so we have pallets, and we have a ton of pallets up there at the sawmill, or the pallet production, so we should be good on pallets for a little while. We'll see how much it consumes whenever it starts to actually produce the fish. I mean, realistically, you would think 1 pallet per pallet of fish. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure if that's how it's going to work. But we will see when the time comes. We got to wait for our our corn to grow and get that harvested. So next episode will probably come straight in. I'll fast forward time and I'll bring you guys straight into harvest season and get some corn put into our fish farm, because I am curious to see if it's going to be profitable at all, because it is very expensive to run those production plants. And yeah, so over here, actually, let's go ahead and just shut this off. I ended up adding in this little place right here to store our pallets of eggs, you know, until we get a full load worth taking. Why is the ceiling like that? That ain't right. That is not right. So yeah, you can store some stuff in here. Maybe we'll get like a forklift or something and store it in there, or a telehandler if it's small enough, and we can use that. We will see. So yeah, you come in. Oh, there we go. And here we are. We are in the chicken coop. And of course, you come out the other side. Now, we do not have any wheat at the moment. We could always go buy some, and I can't get through the door. There we go. Everything. No, I don't. Oh, sweet. Oh, goodness. This is why I don't like coming inside of here, because it is such a pain whenever this happens, and now you can't. So maybe the trigger is actually outside. No, trigger's got to be inside somewhere. And there's the open door and closed door. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's over here. There's the trigger for it. All right. Now, can we close this door? Thank you. Close that door. Thank you. All right, so yeah, obviously, like, the eggs are gonna spawn here. We could always store some in here if we wanted to. or we can have a bigger storage area like that right there. So, yeah. Trying to think of anything else we could do today. Real quick. It is June. We cannot plant wheat until September. So, with that being said, let's go down to the store, shall we? Get rid of that. And we'll go ahead and just turn around right here because we need to come around the backside here to get our trailer. I'm going to get a couple of bags of wheat. And then probably go ahead and buy some chickens. This may be a no-cut episode. Not really a whole lot going on here at the moment. We're in a bit of a slow spell right now until the corn grows. Once the corn grows and we can harvest that, it's going to be full-on fish production and planting, harvesting, all that stuff. We got to get some wheat done as well. That way we don't have to buy any chicken food. So it seems like the game is kind of smoothed out a little bit. It's not really lagging as much, but just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and save it again. Just in case it crashes. I am just so paranoid about it crashing again. So I definitely don't want that to happen. I do want to place some trees and stuff around the farm. You know, the buildings and stuff that we built. So there was one suggestion. There it goes lagging very, very bad again. There was one suggestion in the comments last episode about getting rid of the house and doing like a kind of like a pond area, which I really like that idea. So I'm thinking we may do that. So I'll go ahead and once we get back to the farm. Yeah, it is so laggy. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it has to do with the equipment that I have up here. So the city crew construction company place may have to go bye-bye. And unfortunately we'll just have to paint some stuff in. Where am I going? That's right, I'm going this way. So, let's see. If we go into here and we go to big bags, we'll get some wheat, and let's go ahead and get 8. That's going to be 10 grand or 11,200. Let's go ahead and do that, and that will last us a while. And we need to get this switched to big bags. There we go. And we'll go ahead and activate. Hopefully that should fill them up. Maybe I should buy 2 more just to make a full trailer load. So yeah, make the trip worth it. So we're down to 49,000. Not too bad at all. So all that money that we were making from those trees and everything is pretty much gone, and a lot of the trees are going to be... Ow, something is biting my foot. Ow. Anyways. A lot of those trees are going to be going towards the pallet production, obviously, because we have the fish farm. So what I'm thinking about doing, actually, is getting the money... you know, once we sell our soybean, we'll see how much we get off of that. Maybe we'll sell some silage bales and get some money off of that, and buy another plot of land that has trees on it, and work on, you know, utilizing those trees for our pallet production and turning that forestry area into a fish farm. You know, like multiple fish farms. If this ends up being a lucrative thing. We'll have to see, because it is extremely expensive to run those production plants, and I'll show you that here in a second if you don't know just how much it is to run all the production plants. Yeah, so let's get this backed up into the silo. There we go. Now it's unloading. See how much it takes. It's unloading quite fast, actually. Let's see if it'll take it all. Okay, it's not gonna let me do the last two, so maybe if I just adjust the trailer like so. There we go. We're all done in there. So let's just pull this up out of the way. It's right here to the side. And go ahead and save it while we're at it. There we go. And let's go ahead. And why is it not letting me? Buy chickens. Why is it not letting me buy chickens? Hello? I'm pressing the button to open chickens. Well, we have 9,999 liters of food in there. Maybe the game just needs to be restarted or something. So yeah, put this little fence and stuff around it. I want to put some bushes and trees and stuff in here just to kind of fill in the space. Yeah, I went through, edited some, terrain paint and whatnot, gave it some dirt and foliage and all of that fancy jazz. So we got a little area right here. We can always back in with a trailer or go in with a tractor or something if we, for some reason, ever needed to, which I don't think we do. So yeah, I just wanted a gate there because it makes sense to have a gate. Can I access? Ah, there it is. Hello, chickens. So let's go ahead and we can get 720 chickens. It's going to cost us $3,300 for 60. So let's go ahead and buy 60. And we need the rooster. Give me the rooster. Alright. There we go. Now we have chickens and a rooster and all of that. We have food and everything. So let's just go into our animal menu here. And we're looking at... Oh my goodness, we don't even have anywhere near a full thing of chicken food. But that should last a while, I would think. We'll see. We will see, indeed. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Trying to think of anything else we could do real quick here on camera. So I did take another load of potatoes and stuff down to the BGA, and that is all full. It was actually full, and maybe it's because the production is off, actually. Silage. Aha, it is off. So potatoes are full. Let's go ahead and activate that. Yes, there we go. Now it's taking... Oh, no. No, it's not taking. Oh, it's staying full because I dropped those the pallets of potatoes and stuff there. So yeah, let's go ahead and park this trailer up. I need to find a place for that corn header. Thinking about maybe placing down a shed just for our harvester and the headers. Might be a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and... Why is that not working again? There we go. Get that done, and we'll go ahead and park this up in the garage, because I don't think we're going to need it. I cannot think of anything else to do at the moment. I'm kind of at a standstill with moving forward until the corn grows and the soybean grows. Let's go ahead and get that parked up, and let's close these doors so we can steal our stuff. You know what I mean? I would like to buy a truck, but I don't think... Let's actually save it. I'm so paranoid, I'm telling you. So paranoid. Alright, let's just see how much a truck would cost. What do we even have available to us? We had that at the beginning. This would be extremely nice. That would be very nice. TLX might be a good investment because we can get those different attachments and stuff for it. Might be a good idea. So we're at 45,000. I don't want to spend too much. Let's see how much money we get after we sell the soybeans and whatnot. Let's go ahead and close that. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is a good little place to end it off. So that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but hopefully you still enjoyed. I will rarely try to do this, you know what I mean? I don't want the episodes to be super short, but we're just shy of 30 minutes, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below with any tips, tricks, suggestions, or anything like that. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.